You can meet someone for only a few seconds, yet your brain may already have formed an opinion about them. Before a conversation even begins, we notice facial expressions, posture, clothing, tone, and body language. These small signals can quickly influence whether someone feels trustworthy, confident, friendly, or distant. The fascinating part is that first impressions are not always accurate. The brain uses limited information to make fast judgments because it wants to understand people efficiently. Sometimes those quick conclusions help us navigate social situations, but they can also create assumptions that have little to do with reality. Understanding the psychology of first impressions reveals why a brief encounter can influence how we see someone for much longer. Number 1. The brain makes fast judgments. When we meet someone new, the brain immediately starts processing visible and behavioral information. It does not wait for a complete story before forming an initial opinion. Number 2. Facial expressions matter. A relaxed smile, tense expression, or serious look can influence how approachable someone appears. Even subtle changes in facial expression can affect the emotional meaning we attach to an encounter. Number 3. Body language sends signals. Posture, gestures, movement, and eye contact can communicate confidence or discomfort before a person says much. People often notice these signals without consciously realizing they are doing it. Number 4. Appearance influences expectations. Clothing, grooming, and overall presentation can affect assumptions about someone's personality or lifestyle. These judgments are quick, but they are not necessarily accurate reflections of who the person really is. Number 5. Confidence can shape perception. Someone who speaks clearly and carries themselves comfortably may appear more capable or trustworthy. Interestingly, confidence is often judged through behavior rather than actual knowledge or ability. Number 6. Similarity can create instant connection. People often feel more comfortable around someone who seems familiar. Shared interests, communication styles, backgrounds, or even similar mannerisms can create a sense of connection during an initial meeting. Number 7. One detail can influence the whole impression. A single noticeable characteristic can sometimes affect how people interpret everything else about someone. This happens because the brain tends to connect individual observations into a broader judgment. Number 8. First impressions can create bias. Once people form an initial opinion, they may unconsciously pay more attention to information that supports it. This can make it difficult to recognize qualities that contradict the original judgment. Number 9. First impressions can change. An initial judgment is not permanent. New experiences, conversations, and consistent behavior can gradually replace an early assumption with a more accurate understanding of someone. Number 10. You are more than your first impression. The most important lesson is that a first impression is only a snapshot. A person can be nervous during one meeting, distracted on one day, or unusually quiet in one situation. Their complete personality cannot be understood from a few seconds of observation. First impressions are powerful because the human brain is designed to make quick social judgments. But quick does not always mean correct. The next time you meet someone, remember that what you see in the first few moments is only a small piece of their story. And when someone forms an opinion about you, their first impression is not the complete definition of who you are. Real understanding takes time, repeated experiences, and a willingness to look beyond the surface.